Grant, I'm looking at your superhero program, and I want to go through it with you because I'm seeing some issues. Okay, so, well, you're missing your name, date, and purpose of program. That should be the first thing in there. But you have the class superhero that they gave you as the starting code along with the add strength points. But it looks like you changed add strength points. You changed the code they gave you. You also changed the strength points to be infinite, and you added one attribute. You're supposed to add two. So looking at, since this is a template for every superhero you create, this is your template. Every superhero you create is going to have infinite strength points. And every superhero you create is going to have a size of 1 because that's just putting your template. Think of this as like a new contact in your phone. When you want to add a new contact, this information is already set. Infinite strength points, size 1. Before you enter anything. Normally those are blank in a template when you open up a new contact in your phone or a new in your address book or something. So you've got infinite. You changed that because I was looking back at the template you had, because it has strength points equals 0, and then the add strength points, it takes whatever strength points you have and add whatever points you have. I don't know how you add strength points, so you've kind of made this useless, because if you have infinite, you're not going to add anything. So I don't know, that's just kind of odd. But you didn't add 2 attributes, you had 1. So every one you create is going to have a size of 1. Then you have something called grow, define grow. So it's a growth factor, self.size times equal growth factor. You're doing some really odd commands here that we didn't learn. That's not how we learned to do anything. I don't know what these printf statements are, but I think there's going to be a problem there. Define battle, self, and enemy, based on the size. Okay. And I don't find your main function anywhere. I see your superhero class and the things that are defined inside that. And then we should hit like a main function. This is where the main program starts. You have introduction to magic gains. So you've created a hero using the superhero class, and you send magic gains. You don't send any other attributes because you've already got those set for every single hero. Those are already set in stone. So superhero magic gains, and then you have another printf statement, which I don't get. And then some actions where you call your 2 functions. You never did add strength points, but you did call that. You created more than 1 method, so you did call 2 methods. And when I run this, I was just running earlier. Okay, I'm like, okay, no, that's interesting. Now, let me create a different superhero. I'm going to take out magic gains because I want to create a different one. Let me just, and I'll leave that. That could be, mine is going to be, we'll call him Super Bubba. Right? So now the hero's name is Super Bubba. So let's run your program. I used your same template. I just sent it a different name. Run. I don't see Super Bubba anywhere, even though that's the name that I changed your superhero to, because I sent it to the template as the name. That should be the name. And it's still talking about magic gains. Huh. Well, shouldn't have to change this name, but if I just call this hero, capitalized, so I would call this hero. Let's see what that does. Hero. So I changed all the methods to use hero, since that's what I renamed it now. So let's try it again. Nope. Still talking about this magic gains thing. I didn't name it magic gains. I named it Super Bubba, and I even changed the variable to be called hero. So your program doesn't really work. It's going to print this regardless of what hero I create. I wonder if I can give him different strength points. 100 strength points. Maybe size of 21. Nope. Still says he has infinite strength points. Still talks, nothing changes. So no matter what I create with your template, your superhero template, it doesn't change anything in your program. So I wonder, can I just delete that? Can I just not create anything? Does it still do that? Well, no, Heroes not in Final Line 33. I got to have that because I did call those methods using hero. So the hero has to exist, but still I can't change this no matter what I do. So got some major flaws there. Your template doesn't really work because I can't add a new contact, right? Every time I go to call someone, if this was a contact, it's going to call Magic Games with a predetermined number because I can't change the strength points or size or anything. So it's going to call the same person with the same phone number no matter whose contact I put in my phone. See, that's what that is. That is a template so you could create 5 superheroes, hero 1, hero 2, and then write a story, talk about all 5 of the superheroes interaction. But all of your heroes would be Magic Games. That'd be a weird story then. So I guess it'd be like in the multiverse. But okay, well, I'll get this to you and we'll see you in class.